actor.
Yeah, he didn't know who it was, and I was like...
Does anybody else know who that is?
Without
looking it up.
Hey, you
no
know
Googling.
Yeah, no Googling. No, that's kind of a sensitive topic right now. So do you remember the all those Hollywood leaks a couple weeks ago, or I guess it was a while back at this point? Do you remember the Hollywood email leaks?
No.
You don't keep up with this like I do.
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
There were Hollywood email leaks, and
was that when all the girls had their sexting pictures exposed?
Well, that's happened a couple times.
Oh.
We don't have to get into that.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't know if it was the same thing.
Remember to keep your picture safe, Matt.
Which one?
your selfies, in the mirror. No, but it was it was about that Steve Jobs movie, not the one with Ashton Kutcher, but another one. Christian Bale was in talks to be Steve Jobs, but they've had trouble with this movie. It's already kind of off to the rough start. And someone in the production of the film recommended Michael Fassbender, and then someone else wrote back who the hell is Michael Fassbender? And first of all, how dare you? Michael is one of the most talented actors on this earth. But now, guess who's going to be Steve Jobs?
Michael Fassbender.
So, let this be a lesson to you. To Google someone and not ask in an email who someone is. Use Google. So last week we discovered that I was incompatible with Burning Man.
Yes.
This week we've learned to use Google. And how to run away from an alligator. See?
So far.
Yeah. So far. See, the night is still young.
We're learning things.
We have a long way to go, people. So I have to ask, did you...
Wait, hang on.
Oh, we have some chatting?
Yes.
Chatting.
From... Oh, I can't even read that. The text is lime green on white.
Who's Kim Motion? Tell me who you are.
Yeah, we're trying... Well, actually, we're trying to build all of Sacramento.
Tell me who you are.
We're starting with...
There's someone else in the chat who I don't know who you are. Tell me who you are.
So this is Old Town here. See the dirt roads? Actually, let me get out of this view. Okay. So here's Old Town.
Who's Sniper Monkeys? Tell me who you are.
That's Kevin.
Kevin Summers?
Yeah.
Well, hi, Kevin. Thanks for joining us.
And then this is downtown.
Say hi to Melissa for me.
So this is how it all began. It just began with dirt roads right by the river, right?
Who is this? Who is this?
And then we're slowly building up. So this is J Street right here.
Yep.
And then skipping a couple blocks, this is Capitol. See?
I can see it.
Hey, there's no picketers.
Not yet. Give it time. Did you ever play Tropico?
Briefly.
Okay.
I wanted to play more of it.
Yeah, I haven't played, I think we're on, I don't want to say because I don't want to be wrong, but there's been a couple since the last one I played, but, oh man, lots of fun playing Tropico. But the problem with Tropico is the docks. So your dock worker could just be in a bad mood, and he won't show up to work, and instead he'll go to the tavern. And I can't blame him because I probably didn't pay him enough. But then the entire production of your civilization stops. It just stops because your dock worker is in the tavern, drinking and whoring, and
like you do.
Hey, I'm not judging. And then the boat won't get loaded with your goods to ship, and we had some tourism, but it wasn't enough to sustain. And I don't want to spoil it because we have a try not to spoil policy.
Can you spoil Tropico though? Can you spoil SimCity?
Well, I don't. Well,
spoiler. You might get to 50,000 population.
No, that's not what I mean. No, what I mean is, there's a cutscene when, I think when you decide to end your game and start a new game or whatever, when you give up essentially. But no, there's a very funny cutscene for Tropico. I think the last one we played was Tropico 2 or 3, but. No, it was fun, and we were determined to get past that and not have the dock worker ruined the entire economy for our civilization, and he won. Let me just put it that way. It was so fun, though. So I have to ask, did you watch a video of last week's Twitch?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I actually.
You're trying to sound vain.
Well, no. I was actually just trying to check the sound, which was bad. It was bad. Which is why we have a new microphone.
We do. You can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him.
You can't see him, but he looks like he's from the Star Wars universe. He's really cute. Yeah, hold him up. See him? Isn't he cute? He's cute. No, I watched it, and it looked like we were having a really good time, which we were. We had a fun hour.
No, it was. It went by so fast.
It did.
It went by
We
so
played
fast.
Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, damp. But I think we're gonna try to do something different every week, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, like this week we're doing SimCity.
We are.
And we're gonna try not to do just EA games. I know it's only been two games,
It's only
but
been 2 weeks.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah,
it's just
right. No, it really is. But last week we talked about my Mass Effect heals and how fabulous they are.
You talked. You and Brittany.
Oh, well,
you and
yeah.
Brittany talked about your Mass Effect heals.
Me and Brittany talked about the Mass Effect heals. They mean a lot to me. And, I just thought I owed it to mankind.
The wrestler?
Who the fuck is that? No.
Sorry.
I don't care. No.
Someone will get that.
I just thought I should wear them so you can see them. So, hey, can you switch so that I can make sure that I can see my... Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I need. Okay. Do you guys want to see my shows?
Just gonna do a little like...
Yeah, I'm gonna do the 50s thing. Here, put your hand up. Thank you. Can you see that?
You're gonna fall over.
No, I'm not. Well, I'll just show them to
Don't
you.
hit the microphone.
No, I won't. I'm like inches away.
There you go. Just hold it up.
Aren't they fab? Aren't they great? No, I thought I would.
There you go. Someone got it.
Yeah?
Whoever. Wait, okay, did we figure out who that was?
No, let
Who's
me go.
Commotion? Commotion, who are you?
Let me go back to the chat and I'll try to figure it out.
Okay. Where it is, it says it's your bestie.
My. Oh, wait, no, this is a trap. This is a trap. Because if I guess wrong, it's going to be a huge problem. JB, is it you?
Well, whoever it is, they know.
Is it you, JB?
It probably is because they know.
Is it you, JB?
They know wrestling, so that's.
Oh, then it is John Vita. Okay.
That is my guess. John Vita would know wrestling.
I can't confirm or deny. I'm staying out of that one.
Then
Maybe.
seriously.
He said maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with Capital.
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. We'll
no,
try
that's fine.
to
Yeah.
get back on track here.
Please building. Oh. Right.
Oh, he said, "Hey D," and John and my parents are the only people on this earth who call me D. So it's John.
Okay, so we have Downtown Abbey.
Give me a second.
Oh, there we go. This looks okay. So I've been watching some City Skylines videos, which
Okay.
is sort of like SimCity. Like it's a company that took the idea. Well, not took the idea, but they wanted to make a SimCity like game, and it looks very much different than this. I think what SimCity did with their art directions, they wanted to do more of the like tilt shift photography. I don't know if you're familiar with tilt shift photography.
I am not. Why don't you tell us about it, Matt?
I don't know if I
I'm
could.
doing my prices right.
Why don't you tell us about it? It's photography where it blurs out stuff far away and stuff close.
John said the Capitol looks like the clock tower from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah. No, I responded. I said it does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Actually,
Great Scott.
Hey, this is a shout out to you, Mythic people in Fairfax, Virginia, which is a suburb of DC. There's a movie theater that they modeled after the clock tower, Back to the Future.
Oh, cool.
And it looks really awesome. They had like nice seats too. It was new, but it was a nice theater.
Have you been to the clock tower in Universal?
No. I've been to Universal Studios in Orlando, and I remember when they had the Back to the Future ride, and then they replaced it, I don't know, maybe 5 or so years ago with the Simpsons ride. And there was this huge outcry. People did not want them to replace the Back to the Future ride. But they were like, we've got to keep things, fresh. We've had the Back to the Future ride for 20 years or whatever. And it was so fun.
It was great.
Yeah, it was.
And they got like the actors. They got Christopher Lloyd.
Yes.
And
they did.
And
they did.
The guy who played Biff, I'm really sorry.
Now, Biff, I can find out. It's you want me to look it up, or we're gonna? Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on this time. But
not saying he's not important. Actually, my friends, they were road tripping or something. Long story short, because I don't even know the story, but they ended up at the actor's house because I guess they knew his son or something.
Biff's house?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And
I want to go to Biff's house.
I think they stayed the night over there.
Really?
They said he was like the super nicest guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this did you find this out on the commentary on one of the DVDs or?
No, this is one of my friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your friend knows someone who knows Biff?
A group of my friends were doing something and they ended up at his house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the cast of the movie.
No.
See, this is what happens when I try to multitask.
The actor Biff.
Yeah. Yes.
His name Biff Tannen. Anyway, you get it. You get it.
Yeah. Oh, Biff is Thomas F. Wilson.
Okay.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. Doc Brown made a cameo in the Simpsons ride. That's awesome. That's awesome. So D. What games are you playing right now?
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
You're not playing games.
Correct. No, I haven't played in a while, just because I did a lot of traveling. I went to San Antonio, and then I went to Boston, and then I went to Florida. And Justin and I typically play together. So one of us will play, and the other will sit next to the other on the couch. We rarely play a game individually. So if he's not there, I'm just not going to play without him. But yeah,
you guys,
let's not get mushy here.
Too late.
You're such a girl.
I am not.
Tall and girly. You too.
Okay, then I'm taking back your lovely.
No! Please, God, no. No, let's see. Well, we talked about Inquisition. We played that one. Our first playthrough. I'm sure we'll go back and play a million more times.
Yeah, last week 1 hour did the whole thing. It was a speed run. It was awesome.
What?
Never be done again. But we did a 1 hour speed playthrough of Inquisition.
No shit.
Last week you were there.
Oh, that was multi. You're getting hit more than you got last week. Yeah, that was 3 or 4.
Okay, next week I want to do something where I'm gonna have a tally, a running tally.
Yeah.
Up in the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome. What are you doing?
Texting.
That is really rude.
No, it's not.
She is being really rude.
No, I'm not.
And I apologize on her
behalf. No, I'm not being rude.
So rude.
Hey, I'm multitasking. No, to answer your question, I lost a bet with Justin, and I had to play Far Cry 4.
Oh.
So let me tell you that I played Far Cry 3, and I had a really hard time with it.
Hard time?
Morally.
Killing animals?
Well, there's lots of parts to it, but we don't need to get into it, but I had a hard time. So when it was over, I was like, I'm never playing Far Cry again.
Did you actually beat it?
We did beat it. We did beat it.
That's more than I haven't beaten Far Cry 3 yet.
Okay. We did beat it, and that's probably... You have to complete the game, I think, for us to have this conversation about why I had some moral issues. But anyway, I swore I was never going to play another Far Cry, and then I